Country Nation, and what's going on? Welcome back to Madden 20 and the face of the franchise, QB1 Khalil Kelley, episode number 37, as we're in the Pacific Northwest this week, and we are taking on the 5-4 Seattle Seahawks. Welcome back to another video here on ESGNet as Khalil Kelley and company, that being the Dolphins, are ready for action here today. After they had a great win in Kansas City last week, they're continuing to be on the road here, and they're going to try to see what they can do against this team that's one game above 500 and trying to stay alive here in the NFC West, as they are struggling here, as the Rams currently right now are the best team in this division. Of course, you got the Seattle Seahawks and the Cardinals all trying to fight for that top spot there in their division. Now, as for us, we're 7-2. Patriots are starting to fight back here. They're 6-3. Bills 5-4 and 4-5 Jets. As for the West there, like I mentioned, Seahawks and Cardinals right at the heels of the Rams, who are currently 6-3 in their division. And of course, the 49ers right there at 5-4 there. With the Cardinals. So there you have a tough go here as you take a look there. Just last week, the Seahawks lost in a very close game there, 31-28 at home, or there on the road in Foxborough against Tom Brady and his party. So as for us, last week we lost Albert Wilson. He's going to be having a broken collarbone for quite some time. He's going to be out for anywhere from 7 to 6 weeks. So we may get him back in time for the playoffs if we do make the playoffs, which is still a long road to go. Also, we also lost Alex Okafor. He had a partial ACL tear, and looks like he's going to be out for some time also. So things can only get worse here as we're in the home of the 12th man, and there you see Russell Wilson has a challenge there for us. And of course, we're going to try to see if we can live up to that challenge here in today's episode. And we're going to take them on here, and we'll see what we need to do now to have a successful go here. And of course, you'll help us level up here as a game day. Oh, we got to get 2 scores here in today's game, either 2 touchdowns, 2 passing touchdowns, or 2 rushing touchdowns, and also defeat the Seahawks. As for Bobby Wagner, well, this one might be just a more difficult challenge here, as he's one of the top linebackers in the league. And he, of course, wants to put us, the QB, into the ground. And, of course, take a win here from us. And we have to rack up 400 combined yards with 0 turnovers in this one. So that one might be a little tougher here. We'll have to see, because if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Kelly's really had a I don't think he's had over a 350-yard game this season, with the exception of maybe last week. He may have got close to 300, more than 350, but nonetheless, here we'll go to a 1st and 10 as we see the Seahawks already put 3 points on the board, and that pass was intended for Stills as he drops that one. They're trying to cross traffic. 2nd and 10 now for Kelley and the Dolphins here, and we'll see Kelley here looking for Kenny Stills, and oh, nice job there. He just threads that one there to Stills for the huge first down. So 16 catches, or 16 yards now for that one catch for Stills. Let's go now to a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Kelly's going to go ahead and call zone number instead. He's going to slide, and he's going to be at the 42 in Seahawk territory. So there you see 1 carry so far now. Of course, last week he had 5 carries for 58 yards in that game against the Chiefs. And we'll see if we can get a little bit better this week. Kelley dropped back here deep in the pocket there. That one tipped away, intended for Rudolph, and that is no good. So we go now to a 3rd and 10 for the Dolphins. And we'll see what they can do here, as there's a packed house here, home of the 12th man here in Seattle. And Kelley's going to run this one there for the 1st. He's going to get a little bit more before he slides out of bounds. And that's going to get him down to the 24-yard line. So a nice run there from him, as he continues showing off what he can do there with his legs, as he could not find nobody down the field. Going to a 1st and 10 here, and again another pass there to Kenny Stills, who gets the catch, and that's going to be Stills there. As you see his numbers from last week, 5 catches, 73 yards, 2 passing touchdowns there last week against the Chiefs. 2nd and 2, ball in the 16. Kelley here, drop back in the pocket there, and that one's going to be thrown up there, and that's going to be caught. Wow! That's going to be caught by Strong. Jalen Strong picks up the catch. Great job there. I thought that was intended for Steals there instead, but no. Jalen Strong gets this one, leaps, and gets a great catch there, blowing by Bobby Wagner on that one. And we get on the board with the first touchdown of the day here in this contest. So great job there from Kelley, but oh, wait a minute, there's a booth review here. Oh, don't take this away from us, there, umpire. As we'll try to see what they're trying to see, and look, to me, it looks like a catch. It's in the end zone. The ball's across the plane. I don't see why we need a spot of the ball, but you know, every scoreable play is challengeable here in the NFL, and we'll see what they're going to say. And they're going to say that is a touchdown. So nice job as we were able to stop the offense there of the Seahawks as they remain only with 3 points. So 7-3 as they do not get a successful run there, as Bobby Wagner right on top of that play there. He is definitely going to be a guy that's going to be really going to try to shake things up and try to shake us to our core here, as we'll see a pass there, and that pass was intended for Benjamin, but there you see Gesicki's like, you know what, you haven't thrown to me too often. I want to make a play, and he does so there with 22 yards on that catch. Gesicki, dude, you can't be doing that, but you know, but at the same time, thanks, but yeah, that was intended for Benjamin. So Gesicki was there instead. We'll go down to a 2nd and 10. Kelley drops back, throws this one. That one is going to be to Rudolph, and Rudolph will get a couple there on the play. 3rd and 1. We'll see what they'll do here. Maybe try to run this one up the gut here to the Seahawks there, and that one should have went to the left-hand side, but instead he goes to the right, and we lose a yard there on the play as Liggett there gets there on the tackle. So we'll go to the second quarter as it's still 7-3. 1st and 10 here, ball on the 32-yard line. Kelley's going to drop back here in the pocket, but he gets drilled there as Wright watches him the whole time and gets the sack. A loss of 6 on the play. That pushes us back now to the 38-yard line. 2nd and 16, a big defensive stop there. Don't know if we can get back to that here, but we'll see if Kelley can do something with the air game here. Now Kelley drops back here, throws this one there. That one's going to Jalen Strong, and that's going to be the first down as we get back up there. And that's going to be a new set of downs here as we get in near the 20. So 1st and 10, ball on the 21-yard line. Kelley looking to get into the end zone once again here. And we'll see how they're going to do it this time around. Kelley's taking his time here. He knows he's got to change the snap count here, as the Seahawks have been pretty timing them pretty well here as of late. But there is a trouble on the field there, and it's going to be a delay of game there, as there was a man in motion but could not get set, and so that's going to be a 5-yard penalty on Kelley, putting him back at the 26. So ball the 26-yard line here, 1st and 15. Kelley drops back in the pocket, looking for the slant route here. He throws this one up there. That one, intended there for Benjamin, but he could not get to it. So he has to bat it away as he's pretty well covered there. 2nd and 15 now. Kelley instead calls his own number here. He's going to run this one here. Gets down, gets inside the 20, and he is placed at the 17. It's 3rd and 7 now, as there's 8:10 left here in the second quarter. Kelley now drops back in the pocket here, looks for the slant route there to Rudolph, and that is just going to be inches now shy of the first down mark. And now they got to make this choice here if they're going to go for it. Well, they do. They do not add Kelley to it, so somehow they get the first down. We'll go now to a 1st and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line here. Kelley's going to hand this one off to Bowers. Bowers is going to get stopped at the 1. Does not move anywhere that time around, so they can't get anything. We get pushed back to the 6-yard line, as we'll see there's a 3rd and goal. And we're going to try to put this one there quickly there into there. But Benjamin gets the catch, but Benjamin gets forced out from the end zone. And they cannot get into the end zone. That's going to stop them, and they'll be forced to try to kick a field goal here. Well, we do not kick a field goal for whatever reason. So we're back here still 7-3. 3:14 left here. Kelley's going to roll out here, looking down the field. Throws this one there. A bullet pass there to Rudolph, as that's going to be a first down there at the 35-yard line on that 20-yard reception. 1st and 10. 3 minutes left here before we get to the half. Kelley drops back in the pocket, looking down the field here. He's going to scramble. He's going to call his own number instead. There's a flag on the field. He's going to have to slide, and he's going to get tackled there near the 50. But we'll see what this penalty's on. It's a holding call. So that play just did not happen as Cartwright gets called on the hold call. But it's now at the 25-yard line. So we're on 25, 1st and 20. Kelley's got to try to get back that yardage here quickly here. And that one almost gets tipped away. Almost intercepted there. Intended for steals. As we go now to a 2nd and 20 here. Kelley drops back in the pocket here. Looks, fires, throws that one off to the left-hand side to Steels. And Steels gets the catch as he gets 10 yards there, as we'll go back to the original line scrimmage now on the 35-yard line. So now 3rd and 10. Of course, this is a pass situation here. The Seahawks know. I probably wouldn't be surprised they drew this one up here in this situation here. Kelley throws this one there quickly. Throws that one up there. That's a great catch there from Kyle Rudolph. What a receiver he is. 23 yards on the reception. Gets the first down. And we're at the 2-minute warning here in Seattle. He is pumped about that play. He should be. As we go now to a 1st and 10, Kelley drops back in the pocket. He's looking, fires this one to Jalen Strong. Jalen Strong keeps his legs moving. He breaks a tackle. Finally getting taken down there at the 14. And that's going to be a nice first down. 18 yards after the catch there for 28 yards at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10. Minute 30 left here before we get to the half. Kelley's going to scramble here instead. He's going to call his own number instead. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. And the Dolphins take the early lead here in this one, as it's going to be 14-3. Look at this run here from Kelley. He figures, you know what? No one's open. You got everybody covered up. I can't find nobody. There's a wide open space over here to the right-hand side. Might as well go ahead and take it. And that's exactly what he does. Seahawks come back with a touchdown for themselves. 20 seconds left here before we get to the half. Hand this one off to Bollinger. Bollinger here runs that one there, and that's going to be a short run. And that is going to be your half. As we go into the halftime here, it is 14-10 here at CenturyLink. And we have to try to see how we can get and how we can break out in this one and get the lead and solidify this victory. So, 1st and 10. Ball in the 25. Kelley hands this one off to Bollinger. And Bollinger going to run this one there off to, he was going up the middle there, but went off to the left-hand side and gets a gain of 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 now. Ball in the 30. Kelley here in the backfield. He's going to drop back here. He's going to look. He's going to scramble. Think about maybe running this one. No, instead he throws this one. And that's going to be to Benjamin, who gets the catch in time there. Keeps his feet in bounds and gets the first down. Nice job there from Benjamin, making 2 great catches here so far, but cannot get in the end zone yet. 1st and 10. Kelley drops back here in the pocket. Throws this one. Oh, and that one gets tipped there. Intended for Gesicki, as that's going to be a complete pass. Now we go to a 3rd and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line. Benjamin, Gesicki, steals on the left-hand side. Rudolph there on the right-hand side, who gets a great catch there for the first. Puts him at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Dolphins. 5 catches, 70 yards here in today's game. He's been something here for us, and hopefully will continue that way throughout the rest of the season. 1st and 10, ball on the 37-yard line here for Kelley. Kelley has a man in motion. Play clock's running down to 8. He got to get this one off here, or he's going to get another 5-yard delay of game, but he does pull it off, but he gets sacked, and that's from Bobby Wagner. Wagner, 1 sack and 3 tackles now here today, as he is trying his best to do some damage here on Kelley. 2nd and 15. We drop back here. Kelley's going to scramble here. He's going to look, fires, throws this one there. That's going to be a good catch and a play from Kelley to Rudolph for the just shy of the first. As we go now to a 3rd and 2. Kelley getting hot here now. We'll see if he can continue this drive here with a completion here. And he does so. Gets the first down to another catch there to Rudolph. As Rudolph there, 7 catches now, 91 yards in this game. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins as they're in the 21-yard line of the Seahawks. Kelley dropping back in the pocket here, looks, fires, throws this one there. Nice dive catch there. And that's again to Kyle Rudolph, who gets another 1st down to help move the chains, put them now inside the 10 at the 9-yard line. 14-10 now as we go into, all right, as we're in the 3rd quarter here. Kelley here drops back here. Got to get rid of here quickly. That's going to be a fumble. It's going to be scooped up, and it's going to go into the hands of Bobby Wagner. Wagner's going to take this back for a fumble recovery touchdown. Touchdown, Seattle. No, not what we wanted there, and that's not going to help us out by getting this extra XP there, as we had to avoid giving up a fumble, especially towards him. And he made sure he got his numbers here for today. As that was a bad play right there. Perfect timing there to put pressure on the QB and force him to throw that pass there, that backwards pass of all things, for a fumble. So we cause a turnover there. We're now back behind here, down by 3, and we'll see here. Bullers there is going to try to break this one there, but it gets to the 41-yard line. Nice run there from him, as it's 17-14 here in the 3rd quarter. Just 6 minutes left here. Ball on the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. Kelley trying to get back that momentum that he had in that last previous drive. As Kelley's going to drop back here. Fires this one up there. That's going to be, oh no, I thought it was going to be a beautiful catch there, but no, that one gets dropped. So now we go to 2nd and 10. That pass was intended for Benjamin there. As we'll see a 2nd and 10. Kelley drops back in the pocket here. He does get rid of it here. He does there quickly, but now it just incomplete there to Rudolph. As we go now to a 3rd and 10. Ball on the 41. Kelley here drops back in the pocket, looks, fires, throws this one. That's another interception, and that is no other than Bobby Wagner. What a day he is having there. 1st interception of the day, his 2nd turnover now he has picked up here off the QB, and they go back and score. They turn that turnover into points, 24-10. So we're down by 10. 2:19 left here in the 3rd, as Kelley's going to run this one here for the 1st down. He's going to get out of bounds there at the 44 for the huge 1st down. Kelley is probably beside himself, like, what is going on? We had the momentum. What is the deal? They have not scored since the latter part of the 2nd quarter. 1st and 10. Kelley drops back here in the pocket. He's looking down the field. That one gets batted away. Thank goodness. Can't go for another interception there. Let's go now to a 3rd and 10. Kelley again here behind center here. Drops back in the pocket. Deep in the pocket. Throws this one up there. That one's caught. That one's caught by Jalen Strong. Jalen Strong going down the field. And he's going to get pushed out at the 12 for the huge Dolphins reception there. Nice pass there as he gets the 1st down. So now 1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line here, 1:30. See a pass there quickly there to Benjamin, who gets the catch, and Benjamin gets there, and he gets inside the 5 as he's at the 2-yard line for the 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 now here for the Dolphins as the ball's on the 2-yard line here. Kelley calling a play here. He wants to change stuff up, trying to get all the big men on the line. It's 2nd and 1. That pass is incomplete as it's going to be a sack there from Christmas. What a Christmas present there for him as he does get the sack, pushes him back now to the 7-yard line. So 3rd and 5 now, as we'll see Kelley here drops back in the pocket, looking, fires this one up the middle there, and that was a great pass, but could not hold on to it. Benjamin drops that one again for the 2nd time now. I think it's a 3rd time now attempt at the end zone, and he drops it. So we do not get any points there for whatever reason. And we'll see Kelley here throws this one up there to Strong, who gets the catch. I don't know what the deal is with our our kicker there not going for points, but it should be 24-17 at this point. We'll see a pass there. That's gonna be a great catch there, and that's gonna be a great fight there from Kyle Rudolph as he gets the catch. 9 catches for 117 yards. First and 10, ball on the 46. Kelley drops back in the pocket again, deep, throws this one up there. That's going to be caught, and it's going to be catched, and they say it's complete from Kenny Stills as he gets the first down. So now just over 50 yards now here for Kenny Stills today, 4 catches. First and 10, Kelley's going to roll out to the right-hand side, finds his tight end, and gets the catch. Kyle Rudolph now at the 9-yard line, and that's his 10th reception now today here in this game. Now first and 10, ball on the 9-yard line. Kelley drops back in the pocket for another pass play, another dangerous throw there, as that one can easily have been picked off, but it's batted away there from the defense. This defensive doom here is still out here. As we'll go down to a 2nd and goal. That pass there, that's going to go to Kenny Stills, and Stills trying to stay balanced, but he's just stopped at the 2. 3rd and goal. Nice stop there from Flowers on that play there on Stills beforehand. We'll see now 2nd and 2. That's going to be a pass there. That one's going to go into the end zone, and that's a touchdown. Dolphins. Kyle Rudolph gets his 10th touchdown of the year. Or no, excuse me, his 7th of the year. And that is going to be a score for the Dolphins as they're back on the board here now. But yet, still down by 3 points here. Even though they should have had a field goal. I don't know what the computer was thinking there for not letting us go for a field goal there. But by now, this game should be tied. So here we are now, 24-21, 5:30 left here in the 4th. As we see Kelley here just throws a quick screen pass there to Bollinger, who gets the catch for 5. 3rd and 5 now, ball on the 26. Kelley's really wants to try to push this ball down the field here, but knows he cannot do too much here, as that defense is going to swarm his receivers there, just like on that play right there, tipping the ball away. It's going to be a 4th and 5. All right, so last chance now here, a minute 27 now. We'll see here, 1st and 10. Kelley drops back in the pocket here. He's looking for a deep pass. Throws this one up there to Kenny Stills, but no, cannot come down with it. And that ball is dropped. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. 1:21 left here in the 4th. Ball on their own 38. Kelley's going to drop back in the pocket here. He's looking for a deep pass, and again another tip pass there. Thank goodness it wasn't intercepted. It had been the end of the ball game. Now, 3rd and 10. Kelley again drops back here. He's looking, trying to find someone down the field here. Instead, he's going to call his own number instead. Good to the 6 here. He's going to have to slide, but he did not slide out of bounds. He's going to have to call a quick timeout now with 1:06 left here in the 4th quarter. So, good run there, but not smart thinking when it comes to realizing that he needs to call a timeout to stop the clock. He stayed in bounds on that last play there, so they burn a timeout. Kelley looking here, throws this one there. That's going to go to Rudolph. Rudolph's going to get pushed out of bounds, stops the clock at the 17-yard line for the huge first down. So we're starting to play smart here now, and hopefully that will continue now as we'll see a 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line here. Kelley throws this one up there. He's throwing a prayer up to Benjamin. Benjamin finally comes down with a catch. Touchdown, Dolphins. First passing touchdown of the day here for him. His 2nd of the year, I believe. What a catch there. Finally, Benjamin coming up here and in a clutch moment here comes down with it and holds on to it. Kelvin Benjamin, 20-yard catch there. That's going to put us in the lead for the time being, as we still have time on the clock now for the Seahawks offense. And we'll see here that the Seahawks, thank goodness, could not come back. They end up losing this one here. Thank goodness. 28-24. Woo! That was a close one. We do give up 2 picks in this game. Or 1 pick and a fumble there in this game, actually. But we do walk out of here at CenturyLink with a victory. We may not get the extra XP there on the behalf of Wagner, but nonetheless, we do defeat and win that game here against Russell Wilson. Well, he put that challenge out to us. 425 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception in that game. Wilson, 23 of 37, 227 yards passing, or 237 yards passing, excuse me. 2 touchdowns and interception. And Saunders, he came in the game there for the Dolphins, 2 for 2, 15 yards. Chris Carson, 20 carries for 79 yards, 5 broken tackles. Bullridge, no touchdowns there, but he had 8 yards for 20 yards for him for the day. That defensive line was just brutal to him, and really showed what they could do. 12 catches for 160 yards there for 1 catch, or 1 touchdown there for Rudolph. As for Jalen Strong, oh wow, 5 for 117 on the score for him. And Kelvin Benjamin, he had a nice day, 4 for 44 and a score there on him. Nice job, especially the score that mattered. They'll get the lead there, and that's what happened in this game here. I am so excited. I was getting very worried there. I'm like, we cannot. I mean, we've already busted up the chance of getting the challenge on. We're getting those extra XP there from Wagner, but we were able to get the victory here and win and defeat the Seahawks in this one, and we did a great job there. So a great job there nonetheless, but it wasn't the best game there for us, but for the most part here, I really enjoyed it, especially that last drive there, going down the field there, and just, I was literally praying when that ball was thrown there. I was like, oh, please just catch this one, just get us in the earshot of it. And he got it. He held on to it and got into the end zone. So nice job to see Bobby Wagner give us some love there. But more importantly, we got the W, and that's going to be another win for us. As you see, we got 1,000 points there XP, and we also got 1,000 points there from Russell Wilson. As we go ahead and get ready for next week, because next week it gets even better. We're still this time we're at home, but we're still facing against an NFC West team. And that team is the 49ers, and we got to go against another defensive monster, and that being Richard Sherman. Yeah, we got to go against the 49ers there. We'll see how well we'll do against them coming up as we're back home at Hard Rock, one of the 2 final games of the regular season here for Khalil Kelley and the Dolphins. As the remaining season, we have a bunch of road games. But nonetheless, here we'll try to see what we can do at home against these 49ers. And we'll see what we can do coming up in the next episode. So stay tuned for episode 38, which will be coming out very, very soon. And if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Let's try to get 50 likes for this video. Not to mention, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Links are down below in the description. Hit that bell notification if you have not yet. If you haven't subscribed, shame on you. You need to subscribe. Check out other great content here on the channel, and check us out here on ESGNet. Also, check us out on Patreon. We do have a Patreon page, so if you'd like to be a Patreon member and get some cool perks and some cool raffle giveaways every month and be a part of that, you guys can join that. You don't have to, but if you want all those kind of perks and stuff like that, that's one way to be a part of the nation and be a part of the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more Khalil Kelley, Face of the Franchise, QB1 here on Madden 20 episodes. More episodes coming up very, very soon. See you guys, as always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.